Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing very well. For today's video, I have quite a nice little haul video for you guys, and I don't know if you have noticed, but I'm obviously back in the spare bedroom where I have been filming all of my usual content of hauls for you guys, and I thought, you know what, today I'm going to sit back in here because I know that I've been filming a lot of my haul videos sat downstairs. However, today I thought, you know what, I'm gonna set my tripod up and I'm gonna sit back in the spare bedroom and film this video for you guys. So for today's video, I've got a little haul from three shops that I obviously wanted to show you guys. Now, I didn't get much at all from these few shops, but I obviously just wanted to show you guys obviously what I brought, because I know you guys love seeing what I've purchased from places, and I've got some quite really good little bits here that I have picked up from TK Maxx, Superdrug and also Boots. So that is going to be the little haul video of today. So as always guys, grab yourself a nice cup of tea, maybe some biscuits to sit down and relax with. And I'm going to get into it and I'm going to show you guys everything that I have got from Superdrug, Boots and also TK Maxx. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to show you guys is the first thing that I picked up from Boots. Now, initially I went into Boots to get my face wash, but I couldn't find it in there. So I was just having a little browse around, and obviously, as you do, just looking around at different things, because I could get so lost like every time I go into Boots and Superdrug. Like, those two shops just have you in like a huge chokehold, and I could spend a fortune. However, the only thing that I picked up from Boots was this HiSmile watermelon toothpaste. Now, I know you're probably thinking, like, watermelon, that's absolutely disgusting. Now, I have never tried any of the HiSmile toothpastes before. That was until it was my wedding morning, and my sister-in-law obviously brushed her teeth and she was like, oh, I have some of this, have you ever tried it, do you want to try some? And I was like, I've never tried that before, but it sounds very peculiar. Like, I'm intrigued to know what it tastes like. And honestly guys, it's absolutely like really nice, and I wasn't expecting it to be as nice as what it was. And yeah, it's absolutely just stunning. I love it. And obviously the one that I used on the morning of my wedding was the watermelon one, so I thought, for a bit of nostalgia, I'm gonna get the watermelon one. And they do have loads of other different flavors. They had a peach one which I was tempted to get, but I just went for the watermelon one instead. And these are quite expensive for toothpastes, but this is going to be like, these are really useful for if you're traveling, and because they're just so easy and compact and just easy to throw into a case or into a little travel bag. And yeah, it's just going to come in handy for a lot of things. And also I'm very excited to obviously taste this again. So yeah, that's the first thing that the only thing that I got from Boots. Then I took a sneaky little trip into TK Maxx. Now, I only picked up two things from TK Maxx, which really isn't like me at all, because if you guys have watched some of my previous TK Maxx hauls, like, I can get some really good stuff from TK Maxx. But this time when I went in, I felt like they didn't have as much stuff that they normally do that I would normally pick up or be interested in. I did find a lovely pair of cargo trousers. However, when I went to obviously try them on, they just didn't fit. So I was a bit gutted because I really liked them. And obviously they would have come in use for like the allotment, and they were really nice. And I'm a bit gutted that they obviously didn't fit me, but that's okay. And so yeah, I only picked up two things from TK Maxx. One of them is actually downstairs on the shelf, so I will insert a photo of it on the screen somewhere now for you guys. But it's basically, if you guys would have watched my last TK Maxx haul that I did, which I think was at the beginning of the year, you guys will see that I spoke about how TK Maxx have the Bearbrick dupes in there. So if you guys don't know what the Bearbricks are, they are basically these sort of standing teddies, which are all made of, I think it's like recycled like materials, which they use to construct the bears. I'm not like massively clued up on like the process of how they make the Bearbricks, but they are so expensive. But oh my goodness, they are just a really nice like home like decor staple, and they are absolutely stunning. But I can't justify the price of what you can get them for in Selfridges and anywhere else basically. So TK Maxx have been coming out with some incredible like dupes of them. Now they're obviously not the original thing, but the dupes of them are very good dupes, and they still look as nice. They're still a nice home decor staple to have. So I will obviously insert a photo of the one that I have recently purchased, because now I have two of them, and they do actually look so nice sat on the mantelpiece in the living room, and they are just such a very nice sort of staple to have in the home. That was obviously one of the first things that I got from TK Maxx. And then the second thing that I got from TK Maxx was this gorgeous handbag, which I think is just absolutely stunning. So this is the US Polo Assassin, and I'm sorry, but she is absolutely stunning. Now I don't actually have like a bag that I can just throw on my shoulder like that. So I've actually been looking for a bag like this for such a long time that I can just throw on my shoulder when we need to just nip out, because sometimes I really can't be bothered with over the shoulder bags and faffing about with them. So this is just going to make life so much easier, and this was £27.99 in TK, and I don't even think it's going to focus. But yeah, it was £27.99 and an absolute bargain, and it was the last one on the shelf, so I couldn't like not pick it up. Now this bag does also come with the long adjustable strap as well. If you change your mind and you don't want it as like a shoulder bag, you can switch the strap out for the longer one, so it's more suited to obviously go across like your body, and you can have it that way, which I think is really good, because it's nice to sometimes switch things up a little bit in terms of how you want to wear your bag. And yeah, so that is another thing that I picked up from TK Maxx. But yeah, as I said, they didn't really have that much in, which is like a massive surprise, because usually I can just get so much stuff from TK Maxx. And yeah, I just feel like just lately, every time I've gone in, they haven't really had that much in. But then I usually find that there's like a peak where they don't have much in, and then all of a sudden they'll have like loads of stuff in that you could easily spend £400 or £500 on, which is insane. Okay, and then the next lot of stuff that I'm going to show you guys is everything that I got from Superdrug. Now, I have always been a Superdrug girly through and through. I've always loved shopping at Superdrug, and I do love shopping at Boots as well, but I feel like sometimes in Superdrug you can get sort of more for your money, and yeah, I just absolutely love Superdrug. So the first thing that I got from Superdrug was just the Aveeno Calm and Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser. So I started using this back in March, and honestly guys, the way that this makes my skin feel, the way that it makes my face feel is just out of this world. And yeah, I absolutely love using this. So I did actually pick 2 bottles up, because the last bottle that I had, obviously I brought in March when I was in Chester, and that's lasted me up until the beginning of May, so it's lasted me quite a while. So I decided to obviously just pick 2 up, because it's very rare that obviously I will go to Superdrug or Boots, because they're a bit more out of the way for me. So it's not very often that I will go, but when I do go, it's insane. And so yeah, I just obviously picked 2 of these up, and I think these were £6 each in Superdrug. So very happy, absolutely love these. So I obviously just got two, one for backup for when that other one runs out. And yeah, so these should keep me going for a while. I then picked up the Wildly Me Florence by Mills perfume and body lotion. So this is just what the packaging looks like, and honestly guys, I've wanted to try the Millie Bobby Brown perfume for a very long time, but I've just never actually gotten around to actually buying it myself. And then when I saw it in Superdrug, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it. So this is just the packaging of the perfume, which I think it's just a nice subtle bottle. I love the detailing on the front of it, absolutely lovely. And the scent of this is so nice. It's just a dead refreshing scent, and it really, I don't really know what it reminds me of, but it reminds me so much of like a scent that I used to smell as a child, or like in my teenage years. It really reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what it is that it reminds me of. So this was £12 from Superdrug, which I think is really good for the perfume, and obviously you get the body lotion as well. So I needed a bit of a different perfume scent. I mean, I have a lot, but I just fancied a little bit of a change, and I wanted to obviously give this a try. So I also picked that up from Superdrug. Okay, and then I just picked up obviously a few little bits also from Superdrug. So I just picked up this moisturising lip balm. So this is shea butter scented, and this was £1.99 I think at the till. Now I used to always have loads of these, and I used to carry these everywhere with me because they're so much more handy, I find, than like the pots of lip balm, because especially when I've got nails on, it's so much harder to obviously try and get it on your lips. And yeah, it's these, I just think that these are so much easier to use, and I always feel like the pots just collect so much dirt, so I would rather use these. So I saw these at the till and I thought, I'm going to pick myself one of those up. I then just picked up this really cute, this is I Heart Revolution Lulu Passion Fruit Fragrance Bath Fizzer, and it is just a cute little bear. Now I have had these before, and these honestly smell so incredibly nice, but I think this was £1.99 and they have so many other different ones as well. I absolutely love Superdrug for their like bath bomb, bath section collection, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So obviously treated myself to a little bath bomb. And then the final thing that I did actually purchase from Superdrug was these Starface Hydro Star and Salicylic Acid pimple patches. So these are just what the packaging looks like. Now I have seen so many people going on about the Starface pimple patches, saying that they are really good for when they have breakouts, and then I've seen other people say that they're absolutely rubbish, they don't recommend. And excuse me, I thought that I would just pick a pack up and give them a try myself, because I know that obviously everybody's opinions on things are all going to be completely different, and everybody's going to have different views on things. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pick them up and I'm going to give them a try myself. I obviously haven't used these yet because I've been waiting to film this video to show you guys. And yeah, so I'm going to give these a go and I'm going to see what I think about them, because I did use some pimple patches a while ago, which I got in the Amelia Olivia bundle from Cosmetips. So they were okay, but I felt like they didn't really do much for my skin, and I felt like they didn't really do the job. So I'm going to give these a try and see what I think. So yeah, that is literally everything that I have picked up from Boots, Superdrug and also TK Maxx. So yeah, I hope that you guys obviously enjoyed this little mini haul video. I know it's not a lot of things that I have purchased, but I always find that it's nice to obviously sit down and show you guys any little haul videos that I have obviously got. And in my previous video, I would have said to you guys that I think I've got an order coming from Temu, which obviously I wanted to show you guys. However, it has been delayed at the minute. I think this morning when I checked the email, it said that there was an issue with the flight or something that it was supposed to be dispatched onto. But yes, as soon as that arrives, don't worry, I will obviously sit down and film a little haul and show you guys obviously what I got from Temu. But yes, like I said, I really do enjoy sitting down and filming these haul videos for you guys. And I know it feels like such a long time since I've sort of done a good haul video. But it's always nice. I always find it like really good to sit down and watch other people doing haul videos. I'm just so intrigued and so interested in what everybody else buys. And sometimes I do get very influenced by people to buy things and try them out for myself, because I think, oh, that looks cool, or that looks fun, I'd love to try that. But yes, so that is gonna go ahead and conclude today's video. I hope that you guys have a lovely week, whatever it is you are doing, whether you are spending time with friends, spending time with family, if you guys are working or if you are off of work. I hope that you guys have a fantastic week, and I will obviously try and link everything as best as I can in the description box for you guys. If you guys obviously want to purchase any of these things, I will try and find the links for things and put them in the description box. Also, please don't forget to obviously like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video. And just thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. It really doesn't go unnoticed and I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!